Hi, this is going to be a daily experience kind of video. Um, I had a night and the morning afterwards when I had like this grace of quiet outside and inside, and it was so great, and I learned so many things. Most of them are not very interesting to share, but one of them was quite overwhelming for me. And there was a little bit of vision part, but that was not the point. I just saw like people like shopping and being busy in the city, like a typical downtown scene from a movie, like when people are walking and taxis are passing by and buses are crossing the street and all these like people going on a date and going home from work and taking kids to swimming and all that, and just like busy, full of people kind of city scenes. And there is nothing like special about them because it's like I get to be in situations like that quite a lot. What was a bit supernatural in it is that I was there as the father. Like, I was the father in that situation. And the people were shopping in Lidl. It's a grocery store in Hungary. And and I was so happy about them. Like they are living their lives and it's so nice that they're taking care of their families and and I was just like overwhelmed with that feeling that all I care about is that they have a nice life and they enjoy their life and they have a good life in every sense. Like Paul writes to Timothy that I wish that your body might be as well as your soul. And this was something like that. Like I just wanted them well in every possible way. Like I just wish you have a great life. And it was like a very healthy grandparent. Like, I don't want to get too much involved. I don't want to control you. I don't want you to do my will. I don't want to spoil your fun. I don't want to intervene unnecessarily. I'm just there. I'm just available. I'm just helping you in any possible way. I just want you to be free and well, and I give everything to you so that you can have an amazing life. Um, and this sounds basic, I know, but it was like so many lies getting shattered because I always thought like, okay, the father is happy with that, but not happy with that, and there is a will of God that you need to fulfill in order to God to be happy about you, and God is not very pleased in with these people, a little bit more pleased with that people, and motivation counts and action counts and everything counts, and the whole world became so complicated with those rules and all that. And in that situation, in that vision, none of them mattered and none of them was even visible. Like no division was in sight, like no good and bad, nothing. It was just like, I'm the father and I'm so happy that these are my children and I'm so happy about them. And I love seeing them, how they are like doing their everyday stuff and go shopping and go to this and that, and they are busy and they think it's so important what they are busy about, and it's so nice, and I'm so happy that I get to see them enjoying their lives. And I just wish that they might be fully who they are. um and I know that the father has that, like, okay, I want you to be well, and I want you to be free in a way that you don't destroy yourself or you don't destroy others. But these things, these thoughts or concepts, weren't present at that point. It was not even visible. Like, distortion wasn't inside, it was not an option. All I could see, father being happy about his children, and I'm that father who is happy about his children. Um, yeah, and it's like all those divisions, like what God makes, what makes God happy, and how to cooperate with Him, and how to be in His will, and all of that things. None of them mattered. None of them was even a thought in that situation. He was like a very healthy grandparent, enjoying a busy family scene, like seeing the whole town from above and everyone busy and doing their stuff. And the father was just like, they are so nice. They look awesome. I'm so happy about them. And I wish them to be happy and whole. And I supply everything for that. You might all know old people who are like, don't really understand what's going on, don't understand your lives and career choices, the jobs you are doing, they have no clue of, but they are just happy that you're doing well in your life. Like, oh yeah, and you are healthy and you have a nice boyfriend or girlfriend. Oh, so good for you. And I'm so happy about you. And he has no clue whatever you're doing. He or she's just like happy that you are well. And I felt like the father was something like that in that vision. Like, I don't want to get get you limited or hindered in any of your actions. Like, you can do whatever you want. I'm not here to control you. I just want you to be well. I'm sorry that I'm repeating myself, but this was the only thing that was like communicated in this entire vision. And then God just reminded me how many times I felt the same about people. Like, I don't want to control anything in your life. I just want to help you if I can. And I just want you to be well in everything you do in your life. And I recognize that I have felt this quite often in my life. And the father was like, you are that much like me. And imagine if you can feel like that about my children in your limited earthly form. You can feel and think like that. How much more I feel like that about them. How much more I wish them well, how much more I don't want to control them, how much more I'm only there to support, not to criticize. Yeah. God bless you. Bye.